MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Houston Astros and the Chicago Cubs. Alongside Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, and Danny, as pitching matchups go, it doesn't get much better than what we've got here for this one.
Well, Matt, these are two of the best in the business. Two guys that throw a lot of strikes, and if their game is on, we should have a very low-scoring ball game with these two elite starting pitchers.
It's Cubs baseball on the show. Next. Kyle Hendricks is the man towing the rubber for the Cubs in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, it's hard to have all four of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have two or three of his four pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
And now, Jose Altuve. He will lead this one off today.
The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
First offering. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Batting second, the left fielder, number 23, Michael Brantley.
Now one down with the bases empty, and Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate. First pitch on the way. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And that'll get down out there near the wall.
Hey, there's a bullet off the wall. The outfielder does a really good job of getting that one in quickly, but I think they had a play there at second base.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on there, Dan. I got to believe you're busting it out of the box thinking two until somebody tells you no. I know it would have been a close play, but I think you got to err on the aggressive side right there.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. One there. So a runner at first with two away, and a former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. From the stretch.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed again.
Well, the play's been made, and with it comes the end of the inning. One hit, one left. Now the Cubbies will get their first crack, no score. Zach Greinke, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Zach Greinke, one of the most complete pitchers in the game of baseball. 4-pitch mix. I don't think anybody commands the fastball as well as Zach Greinke. Up, down, in and out. He can dot the fastball. Good curveball, good change. Has the slider that he'll throw to both righties and lefties. If Zach Greinke brings his A game, he can shut anybody down.
And it's belted high and deep into right center. And this will kick off the base of the wall.
I mean, he absolutely smoked that baseball right there, but was he watching it, Dan?
Oh, that was a tough one right there. You know, as a hitter, you should be thinking extra bases coming out of the box. He definitely squared this one up. Pretty good chance, though, D-Row. He should have been standing on second base with a double.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Here's a fly ball, well hit. After it is Tucker. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Batting third, the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. Career line against Greinke. He's hitting .429. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. chopped toward the second baseman. And that gets through for a one-out base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only one away.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, Chris.
So now here is Chris Bryant looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. Strike one to start the at-bat. 0-1 count and the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third now with still only one away.
The left fielder, Josh Peterson.
So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. And a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. The 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to first. Gurriel picks it up. Only play will be to first as we'll see our first run score here as this is a 1-0 ball game.
Really good team at bat right there, right? Just put the ball in play. He does just that, gets the ground ball, and brings home the first run of the game from third.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Rizzo at third. Bryant at second with 2 gone. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Now a ball hit on a rope to left. That had the distance, but it is a foul ball. Stays alive, still 0-2. The 0-2. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run. And he makes the catch as just the 1 run comes across in the inning. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. 1 inning in the books here. Cubs lead it 1-0. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Kyle Tucker.
The right fielder, number 30, Kyle Tucker.
First pitch coming, here it is. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And he's going to kick off the second with extra bases. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
That's the perfect answer after you've given up the lead in the previous inning. Put the tying run on second and get the momentum going back in your favor. Now we'll see if they can cash in.
Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel as he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. Now this is on the ground for Baez at short. Reined in. Throw goes over to third.
Took a real risk by going after the lead runner there heading into third. That's always a tough call, and it's hard to fault them for being aggressive. But you hate not to get an out when the batter was giving himself up.
Into the box now. Miles Straw grounded back up the middle. He'll go to the bag for 1, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. 1 out, runner at first. And up next, the former Angel Martin Maldonado. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this pitch is lined softly here to the right side, but that'll land foul, strike 1. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Strong is on his way home. And the run will score all the way from first. It's now a 2-1 ball game. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Lance McCullers will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with one away. First pitch of the AB now. Liner toward right center. And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. He pulls into second safely as also on the play a run comes across to score.
Well, we've already had some hard-hit balls in the first 2 innings here, and here's another one. Absolutely jumped off his bat and into the outfield, bringing another run home here in the early going.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He flied out, leading off the ball game. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Now Altuve connects. Deep left field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
Here's Michael Brantley. He swings and sends it in the air out to left center. Peterson will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Next up for the Astros, Alex Bregman reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. He's set and the pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw to a close. So 4 runs on 4 hits, no errors and a runner left on. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. Houston leads this one 4-1. Last half of the second set to go, and standing in the outfielder, Jason Hayward.
The right fielder, Jason Hayward.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
Batting 8th, the second baseman, David Bodie.
The next Cub up, David Bodie. Here's the first pitch to him. Ground ball sent back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Zach Davies will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 27, Zach Davies.
Here's the first pitch to him. Bodie stands at first with 1 out. This one's blooped out toward right center field, and that's in there. Base hit.
Now batting, center fielder, Ian Happ.
And now back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Stepping forward, Ian Happ. He singled in his first AB.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
First pitch on its way. Went after the high one there. A swing and a miss.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Sent on the ground out to second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with one away.
Wilson Contreras.
Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Brantley's after it, but he won't get there. It falls in. And he is out on the tag. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. So one run here on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. We've played 2 full. It's the Astros 4 and the Cubs 2. Welcome back to the north side of Chicago, back here at Wrigley Field as we check in with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I discussed the Astros offense with Houston's manager, and flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said forcing the opposing starter out of the game before the 3rd inning and posting a bunch of runs right out of the gate was huge for them from a confidence standpoint and for their outlook moving forward in this game. The key now is keeping their foot on the gas pedal, Matt.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. First pitch of the AB on its way. Davies is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out, or like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense help him out and make some plays.
Oh, and he clobbers this one, but this is going to be a foul ball as it clears the wall. Another 0-2 home. A swing and a ground ball to 3rd. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Striding in for Houston, Kyle Tucker. Head-to-head numbers against Zach Davies. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
The first baseman.
So here's Yuli Gurriel, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Here's the pitch. Hit back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. He's around first, heading for 2. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Just goes to show you, if you're going to throw that 2-seam fastball away, which I don't think is the best pitch anyway, you better start that thing out of the zone and let it work its way back to the corner. With this one, it started out on the corner, so it leaked back right over the heart of the plate and got whacked.
Stepping in now, Miles Straw, a bouncer up the middle. Throw goes to 3rd. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at 3rd.
took a real risk by going after the lead runner there heading into third. That's always a tough call, and it's hard to fault them for being aggressive. But you hate not to get an out when the batter was giving himself up.
Standing in now, Martin Maldonado as he grounds one briskly to short. On to first, and the Astros can't cash in as that ends the inning. 2 left for the Astros as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. And stepping in, Anthony Rizzo, 1 for 1 with a single so far.
The first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Here's the first pitch to him. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. The windup and the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. Altuve has it. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. And as I thought might be the case based on how close that play was, they're requesting a chance to review the replay and decide whether or not to challenge the safe call.
Here's another look at it now. I couldn't really tell when I saw it at full speed.
And indeed, they will elect to challenge the call. So the umpires on replay duty in Manhattan will review the play from all available angles to come to a final decision.
Okay, we're going to get one more look at it right here. Is there enough video evidence to overturn this call? You know, I think there is. The shot right.
Okay, umpires look ready, and off comes the headset, and he's out. So the original call is overturned, and it ends up being a well-used challenge there.
Upon video review, the call of safe at first base has been overturned and the batter ruled out.
Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Throw is up the line as it gets away.
Hey, they weren't going to keep this guy down for long. That's the ebbs and flows of a baseball season. Bottom line is this guy has bat-to-ball skills. You knew he was going to get hot eventually.
Here's Jock Peterson now. High in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out. So here is Javier Baez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. From the stretch. To the left side, but it's well fouled. Bryant, the runner at first with 2 gone. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Brantley. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And this ball game is over.
Hey, this was a great 3-inning game with a lot of action. Very rarely in a short, abbreviated game do you get to see a slugfest like we were able to watch today.
4-2 the final score today. Houston took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Zach Greinke is the winning pitcher of record. Kyle Hendricks only completed 2 innings and is charged with the loss. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Fans, our final line score this afternoon.